Hello, everybody. Yep, time's here to tell you I'm wrong about Hayden Deegan. um, Thumbnail's a banger, by the way. You guys probably clicked on this video, and you guys probably know I've gotten some hate comments, gotten a lot of stuff. All right, for going against the grain with Hayden Deegan. I did not believe. I didn't not believe, I should say. I like the kid. I mean, I've never hated the kid. I just thought that in the press conference could have been a little bit more mature. Definitely an overreaction at the time. I've loved his results since. I've praised him. Sure, I just put him 5th in my top 20 rankings, but he got 4th this week, or I guess 3rd overall with a 1-4, so went 1st and then 4th. So maybe I should have him up above, like maybe Joe Shimoda's now. I don't. It's tough, man. It's really hard to kind of, look at Hayden and still, I think he's still like that 4th or 5th guy in this series behind, if Joe Shimoda figures out his starts, once RJ starts going, he obviously looked really good at Hangtown. And then you obviously have Hunter and Cooper who are, doing really well right now as well. So I think Hayden is not too far off of that 5th, spot, but definitely has the upside of a top 3 guy in this championship, especially if it looks like he has figured out his starts. So hopefully he has that all figured out, and it's looking good for him. I mean, the future's definitely bright. He's got that confidence in him now. He has not. He's 2nd and 3rd so far to start this year. 2nd overall at Fox Raceway in round 1. Round 2 comes around, he gets 3rd. He's the real deal. Supercross, he was really good. He got 1, 2, 3 podiums, 2 back-to-back with Detroit and Atlanta. So he's looking quite good. A few 4ths in there as well. Heat race win. So he's got stuff. All right, he's got some stuff to help him out in his direction, his case to be talked about as a guy. But not that I don't see it. I'm not going to say I don't see it. This kid has incredible talent. His fundamentals are down to the every detail. They're really good down to every detail. Kid's full of potential. Great guys around him. Star Racing seems to be doing him well. His dad is good for him, I guess, and his family and whatnot, obviously. But I think that he's dealt with Hayden really well, and he's got that humor side to him. It looks like he's still enjoying the sport. He wants to get better, and that's kind of a guy you want to look at here. He's really good, super really good, and should be good for the next while here. If I had to rearrange rankings, I think the only guy I would change, I think I put RJ Hampshire ahead of him. I'm not even 100% sure on that, but if I did, then I'd put him above RJ, and I think I'd only have a bundle of guys ahead of him, like Joe. I think I'd have him as my 4th rider if I were to do it over. I think I'd go Hunter Lawrence 1, Justin Cooper 2, Joe Shimoda 3, then Hayden Deegan 4, RJ 5. I think that's kind of how I'd put those 5 in right now. I can go ahead and actually go over here, look. And I'm actually, Tom Vial might be better than RJ just because of strictly his starts. And then, no one else really up there in that running. So, I don't know. It looks like he might be a clear-cut, obviously podium contender, headed into next week. But the week after that, we'll actually see where he starts to stack up consistently. And if that's on the podium, man, he's way ahead of schedule and above all expectations. So sorry for the early hate on him, yet I never hated on him. Think he's a great kid, huge talent, and should be really good in the future. So that'll be it for me. I'm just addressing my apologies towards Hayden Deegan and all of his fans. So that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. If you guys enjoyed this sort of content, go and check my recent stuff. And if you guys go watch any of my past content, I'll see y'all there. Deuces.